are human feet washing up on shore in British Columbia. Over and over again, feet are washing up on the shores. Kind of weird. What's going on? Somebody's just decapitating feet out in the middle of the ocean? Wait a minute. Decapitating? I think that just refers to the head. What do you call cutting off feet? Is there a word for that? Decapitation? It's footamication? I should just stick to the stories. Since 2007, 14 human feet wearing running shoes have been found on the shores of British Columbia. Running shoes? That's so bizarre. Whoever did this didn't want the shoes. Obviously. British Columbia, Canada is known for many things. Beautiful landscapes, skiing, the 2010 Winter Olympics, and the human feet that have been washing up on its shores for the last 9 years. Since 2007, 14 human feet wearing running shoes have been found on the shores of British Columbia, from Jedediah Island to Botanical Beach. So far, the provincial coroner's office has identified 8 of the 12. Of those 8, there were 2 pairs. The remaining lone feet, the coroner determined, belonged to men. There was, let me see, 8 of those 12. Of those 8, there were only 2 pairs? So they're like, it's like 1 foot sometimes? Not even 2? Who's chopping off just 1 foot? Wow, this is weird, man. This is some kind of like Frankenstein experiment gone wrong. There's a guy, here's my theory. There's a guy out in the ocean who's a nutcase, and he's building his own Frankenstein creatures out there. And, you know, when he gets the bodies, he takes the parts that he needs and he chucks the others overboard, and then they wash up wherever they wash up. And the feet have been landing in British Columbia. And who knows where the hands and the private parts are washing up, probably in Florida. And then the Floridians are just eating them because that's what Floridians do, because they're weird. Between 2012 and 2016, there was a 4-year pause between the sightings of feet. Then, in February, a new one washed ashore, discovered by a hiker. 5 days later, another one appeared. The coroner's office confirmed that those were a pair. After so many years, the arrival of human feet no longer provokes concern in this area. But when they first started to appear in 2007, speculation about where they came from ran rampant, and pranksters even planted fake feet on the shores just to add fuel to the fire. Wow, imagine that? That's a funny prank. I would have done the same thing because I like pranks. Oh boy! Since the first foot was discovered, theories about the feet have been numerous and creative. In 2008, a Toronto Star article said that the speculation ranges from natural disasters, such as the tsunami, to the work of drug dealers, serial killers, and human traffickers. In 2008, the man who found the 5th foot told The Guardian that he suspected foul play. Oh, no shit. You suspected foul play? Wow. What a way to put your neck on the line there, buddy. I think there's foul play going on. I keep finding these severed feet. Who wouldn't think it was foul play? That ain't normal fucking play. That's foul. That's really foul. After several years and a dozen cases, the work suggests the feet are separating from the bodies during decomposition from dead bodies. This occurs more quickly underwater than it would on land. Wow. That's pretty cool. Any of you, by the way, live up there in British Columbia? Are you familiar with the story about the feet washing up? I'd love to hear from you. Give us a call, and you know, it's pretty exciting to live in an area where something crazy like that's happening. I live in an area where there's a lot of Walking Dead in downtown Los Angeles. I see zombies, but I don't see feet. But I would, not that I'm against seeing severed feet. I'm not against it. I would. If you sent me some severed feet, I would look at them. And I would definitely call that foul play. That's just me. But listen, I love foul play, and Weird AF News is all about foul play, is it not? That's why we're here. Enjoy! And by the way, hold on to your feet.